Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Welcome back for some baseball, some APBA Baseball. It's game number 81 of the Detroit Tigers 1961 replay. And the Tigers are in Boston for today. As you can see up there for the lineups, Detroit has Phil Reagan on the mound. And the Red Sox have Galen Cisco. Both of these guys are deep pitchers, so this could be a wild one, and they could be out of this game early. So let's get her going, and let's get this game going.
Replay Radio is live from Boston. Top of the first.
Let's get this other camera up here. All right, I think I got some of the sound issue with the dice fixed up here. We'll check her out, and you guys will be there. Okay, Bill Bruton playing center field, leading off today for the Tigers. 13, he draws the walk. Let's get this up here. Bruton draws the walk. Get my charts flipping. Dick McAuliffe, the shortstop. $24. Struck him out. Al Kaline, the right fielder, Mr. Detroit. 33. Al's got a 0. We got a runner on first. Could be scoring already, folks. 63, and we got a 6 with a runner on first. And we've got a double, the runner to third. Fast runner scores, and Bruton is a fast runner, and he is going to score. Detail. And it will double, and he went home. Tigers jump out right away. Here comes Colavito with one out and runner on second. 13, and he draws the walk. Being careful here. Runners on first and second now for Norm Cash. I think Norm is leading the league in hitting. We'll see all of the stats and so forth afterwards. The league leaders at the end of the game. 44. Boy, they got the ones going now. 44 is a 7 with runners on first and second. We got a single to the left. The one scores, the other to third. Slow is on second, is out at home. Kaline is not slow. Okay. The batter is going to second on the throw. Okay, so we're going to go detail. We're going to go single to left. We're going to send him home. We're going to send him to third, and he's going to second on the throw. There they are, second and third now. Still only one out. Steve Boros coming to the plate. Charts are falling all over the place here. Second and third. 62. That's a fly out to right. We'll see if this is going to score him. Both runners hold. Let's see. We're checking their right fielder is a D. He's a 2. All right fielder, it's a sac fly, and the second runner on second holds. So we're going to go sac fly. So sac fly to right. Okay, that brings up Jake Wood. Runner on second now with 2 outs. 25, and then it's a 10. Here we go. We've got some more action going here against that D. It's an infield hit, runner to third. I can't believe it says F scores. Cash is not fast anyway. So anyway, here we go. Dick Brown, first and third. 54. And that is a fly out to right. And they get out of there, but not before the Tigers plate 3 big runs in the top of the first. off of Cisco. But hang on, folks. Detroit's got a D pitcher coming out here too. Phil Reagan. Face Schilling to start the game. And there they go, 22, and there's the base hit. Geiger. '62 struck him out. Carl Yastrzemski. '22. I got him going now. 7. Let's see what we got going here. Runner to third. Single to right. And we got a runner going to third. So we're going here. We're going single. He's going to third. First and third. 1 out. And now they're coming. Pagliaroni. $12. That's a 25. That could be a double play. It is a. We were playing deep. It's a 6-4-3 DP to get out of the inning. Okay, so Reagan gets a little defensive help there, folks. And we go to the top of the second. Cisco back out there. It's not Bruton. It's Reagan is batting. $32. That's a 26. That's a ground ball out to second, picked up, thrown over to Reynolds, and there's 1 down. Here's Bill Bruton. $61. There's a fly out to right. And McAuliffe. $65. That's a 35, and that is a ground ball down the first. Reynolds picks it up himself, and Cisco has an easier inning that time. Okay, bottom of the second. Frank Melzone. $13, and he draws the walk. Jackie Jensen. $63. There's a fly out the center. Pete Reynolds, good hitting first baseman in his day. Not a lot of power, but he's a good hitter. 14. There's a fly out the left. 2 down. Don Budden, shortstop. $31, and he draws the walk. Wait a minute, there we got a Z. There's no Z there, so we're walking. First and second. For the pitcher. Chance to help himself here. Cisco. Oh, 44. That's a 21. This could be an error. 21. First baseman drops the throw from the third baseman. It's an E3. Filling the bases. The bases are full for their leadoff hitter, Chuck Schilling. $54, and there's a fly out the right, and it'll be 3. He threatened, but nothing happened. They stop popping up stuff on the screen anytime they want, anytime now. All right, we are going to the top of the third. Cisco back out on the mound to face K-Line. And if you haven't done so yet, go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Help the channel grow, continue growing. put some comments down there. You guys like APBA? Do you play APBA? Have you played in any of their tournaments? And if you're not playing APBA right now and you're playing baseball, what are you playing? Here's K-Line. 52. That's a 27, and that's going to be a ground ball down the third. Picked up by Malzone, fired over to Reynolds, 1 down. Colavito. The Rockies got power numbers going on this year. 65, and there's another ground ball out down the first, picked up by Reynolds himself and taken by himself. And there's 2 down. In Norm Cash. 35, and there's a 9, and that'll be a base hit into left. Okay, Steve Boros. Uh-oh, he's got a 0. Little Steve. 22, and that baby is in the seats in left field. A 2-run shot for Steve Boros. Okay, that's already now 5 runs in 3 innings. That's going to be a reduction. He's already a D, so he can't go any further. So that's not going to help too much, is it? Jake Wood. Too early for relievers. Jake Wood, 54. And that's a fly out the right, and that's 3. Not before the Tigers go up 5-zip. Reagan, if you can hold on, he's. Yeah, Geiger is up. Bottom and third. 12. 25. He's not a Nixon. It's a ground ball out to Wood, who picks it up, tosses it over to Cash. There's 1 out. Yastrzemski. 63. There's a fly out the center. Pagliarona. Boston won the last game between these 2 teams. 15. There's 9. There's another base hit. Frank Malzone. 34, and there's a fly out the center, and that is 3. Top of the 4th. What is one of Cisco's numbers anyway? 24 batters, and he's going to be out of there. He's going to be out of there. All right, if he left up another run or 2, we're going to get him out there before the 24 batters. Here's Dick Brown. 26, struck him out. Here's Reagan. 12. 25, and that's a ground ball out the second, picked up by Schilling. Fired over to Reynolds. 2 down. And Bill not Dick Brown, Bill Bruton. 34, fly out the center. It's funny when he lets up runs the next inning. So far, he's come back and he was pretty strong. Here's Reagan going to the bottom of the 4th. Reagan's not. He's got a long way to go. He can go to 31 today. He had a good bullpen session. They both had pretty good bullpen sessions. Here's Jackie Jensen. 24, struck him out. Pete Reynolds. 45, draws the walk. Okay, run around first, 1 out for Budden. 56. 34. Is he a Y? No, he is not a Y. So pop out to short. There's Cisco. They're calling timeout. They're gonna pull him. Done in the fourth, but they gotta get some runs. They need to get a pinch hitter. Timeout. Be right back with you. Okay, and see Hardy has a bat. He's at the plate. What happened to my pitcher card here? Okay, see Hardy's at the plate. Pinch hitting with 2 outs and a runner on first. 64, and he struck him out. Have a seat, Mr. Hardy. Okay, bullpen door is open, and they're going to be bringing in a reliever. Okay, it's the top of the fifth. Arnold Early's on the mound, and as far as much as know, as I play by the APBA tournament rules, where relievers can only go 2 innings max. Okay, so here's Earl facing the Cullen. He is a C, so we got a little bit of an upgrade there. Oh, look at this, a 0 right off the bat for McAuliffe. Welcome him early into the game. 24, that's a C, and there's a double. Brings up K-line. So let's get after this guy too. But every other inning we want to score in. Oh, 44. It's a 7 is a base hit and a runner scores. There they go, just like that. Colavito. Goodbye in the seats. They're just killing them now. They're just tearing it up. Comes Norm Cash. .36. That's he draws the walk. Everybody's early is not doing nothing here, folks. Boros. 24 struck him out. 1 out. Jake Wood. 32. So 26 is a runner out at second on a fielder's choice. Two down. Dick Brown, the catcher. .54, fly out the right, and he finally gets him out of there. Tigers are up 8-0. Reagan feeling much better. I'm Schilling to the plate. We are in the bottom of the fifth. 34 is a fly out the center. Geiger. .61, that's a 40, and that's a foul ball. .25, and there's a base hit. They're getting a few hits now and then, but just not enough of them. There's Yastrzemski. That would have to be a major comeback in this one. 46. And that's a 12. And what do we got on a 12? We got a fielder's choice. Wait a minute. Let's check the second baseman's. Check the second baseman's for Detroit is a 6. Oh, just a fielder's choice. Couldn't turn it. Pagliaroni. 54th, fly out to right, and Reagan gets out of that inning. It was early for his second and final inning of work. To face Reagan. "31, struck him out. Bruton. "44, here they go, 44, we got an 8 on the C. 8 against the C is a base hit to left. That is their 9th hit of the game, and here comes McAuliffe. That's runner on first. Wow. 7 against the C. And the runner goes to third. First and third is going to be base hit. Bruton beats feet over there to third. Okay, so what am I doing here? Going single, and he's going to third. That should do it. First and third for K-line. Put the right chart up. Okay, here we go. 65, that's a 35. That's a foul out. Second baseman moves over into foul territory and fouls out. Foul out to 4. And Colavito has a home run this game. 35. He draws the walk. The bases are now loaded for Norm Cash. Probably the best hitter in the league right now. We'll see those details later. "24, struck Norm out. What a big strikeout that was, folks. Okay, bottom of the 6th. Reagan doing fine. What's his number? Reagan's a 31 today. Starts right. Back to camera. There's Frank Nelson. 21, fly out the left. Jensen. 54, and then it's a fly out the right. And Pete Rawls. 63, fly out the center, and all the outfielders got one that time. And they have called the timeout as the bullpen doors have opened and a reliever is coming in. Okay, top of the 7th, Mike Cornell's on the mound for the Red Sox, and Steve Borough. 31, there's a 14, he draws the walk. Cornell's, he said, they're saying, why should you be any different? Let's rough him up some too. This is the every other inning. It's the bonus game. 56 for Wood. It's a 34. Pop out to third. Dick Brown. 16. 28. Out at first. Let's see what their shortstop is. Boston shortstop is a 7. Nope. Out 6-3, runner moves up. And here's Reagan. '43. It's a 29. He's out 3-1. Little ground ball. Pitcher runs over, covers first. Reynolds underhands it to him, and that is 3. Okay, Reagan is on the mound to face Dick Brown. No, that's Budden. What am I saying, Brown? Budden. Let's check out. Yeah, after the pitcher bats. Because I said, what did I say that he was? 31. Oh, she's only at 27. Here we go. Budden. 36. Draws the walk. And Fornellis is not batting. They called him back for another pinch hitter. And Vic Wirtz is at the plate with 1 out. With no outs. Runner on first. 52. That's a 27. Okay, let's check the Detroit's third baseman is a 3. Out 5-3 and the runner moves up. Yeah, here's Schilling. Runner on second, 1 out. 44. We got an 8 on the D. Base hit over second base. The runner scores, and Nessa's out at home. If he's slow, Budden is not slow, I don't believe, and it's going to be they're going to get on the scoreboard. It is 8-1. And there's Geiger. Runner on first with 1 out. 64 struck him out. And Yastrzemski. This should be 30. Let's check it. Box score. This is the 30th batter. 31's his number. And then we'll be getting them out of there because the D's can't go any lower. All right, Yastrzemski is up there. He's the 30th batter. Runner on first. 2 outs. 16. There's a 28. And he's a ground ball to short. Picked up by McCullough. Fired over to Cash, and there's 3. Good. And they're going to have the bullpen door come open again. Didn't get it unpaused in time. Dave Hillman came in relief, and he struck out Bill Bruton. So that's all that's been missed. And here we go with the McCullough with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. 35. That's a 39. That's going to be a strike. 25, and he's a B. So that's a 9. Against that B, it's a base hit, pass short. There's K-Line. Runner on first, 1 out. 65. 35, and that's a foul out to the catcher. And Colavito. $43 to $29. Is he a Y? No, he is not a Y. It's a little dribbler back to the mound. Picked up, tossed over to first, and that is 3 outs. That does a nice job that inning. Here's Reagan. This is his 31st. Okay. All right, Pagliaroni. 46. That's a 12, and that's going to be a ground ball to third. Yes, a 5-3. Okay, He's winning the game by a lot, so I'm going to give him a little bit of slack here instead of pulling him. Let him go some more. He can't be reduced anymore. 56. That's a 34. He is not a Y, and it's a pop out to short. And Jackie Jensen. 31. Draws the walk. They score a run, they'll pull him. Because he is getting pretty tired. He's getting pretty fatigued. Pete Reynolds. Look out. Oh, 64. That's a 22. Could be an error. 22. Oh, he's hit by the pitch. Yeah, he is getting tired now. He's losing control. First and second, Don Budden. Uh-oh. He's got a 0. That was really active. 63, and that's a 6 with the runners on second and third. And a 6, and that's a double, and both runners score. No, it's not second and third. It's first and second. Okay. It's a 6. That's a double. A slow runner on first is out at home. That Reynolds, he is not slow. All right, so that double is going to score them both. That's going to be the end for. Let's. Then we're going to detail, and then we'll do the double. He's going home, and he's going home. And that is going to be it for Reagan. Time out. Okay, so Terry Fox is on the mound. He's a AC, and Hillman is being called back. Russ Nixon's coming out with the bat. It's 2 outs, bottom of the second. They've scored 2. Got a runner on second base. Pinch hitting for Hillman. 26. That's a 27. That's not going to be very good. Is he a Y? He is. Struck him out. Fox nailed it, and that's 3, folks. All right, bullpen doors open again for them. Okay, top of the 9th, Terry Stollard on the mound for Boston. Norm Cash at the plate. It's 8-2. .36-37 is a strike 1. 55 is a 7, and that's a base hit. Welcome to the game. Okay, that brings up Boros with the runner on first. All kinds of mistakes there for a second, folks. Here's Boros. 65, that's a 35. Runner on first. It's a foul out to the catcher. And Jake Wood. 44. That's an 8. He's a C, so it's probably going to be a hit. It's a base hit to center. With 2 outs, the runner goes to third. First and third for Dick Brown. $25. There's an 8. Wow, I'm getting all the numbers now. 8. He's a C. Oh, it's a fly out to center. Against the C? Yeah. Wow. That's kind of strange. Okay, well, we'll mark it fly out to center. What did we do here? Okay. Now we're going to fly out the center. That's 2 outs. And Terry Fox coming to the plate. They're going to let him bat. Look at this. A 7. A base hit, first and second. A base hit against the C. There's a 1-run scores. The other goes to second. That's a base hit in the left. So we're going to go to C, and then he's going to score. He's going to second. Okay. Fox. A little applause and harass from the dugout. Here's Bruton, 36. That's a 33, first and second. 33. It's a pop out to the shortstop on an infield fly roll. Okay, 9-3. Here we go, folks. Bottom of the 9th. Not many fans stuck around for the end of this one. Fox back out there after driving in a run. 33. They said they're not going to give up yet. There's a base hit for this guy. Tiger. Look at this. We got a 0. Fox got a little bit of 2 inches because of that hit he got. 52, and that's a 7. That's going to be another base hit. Runner to third. Runner's on the corner with nobody out. For Carl Yastrzemski. This would be a major, major crazy comeback. They're down 9-3. Still no outs though. 13, and Yastrzemski draws the walk to load the bases. Wow. For Pagliarone with no outs. $15. Oh, we got a 9 against the C. What do we got going here? It's a fly out the left, and the runner on third scores. So we're going to have a sac fly to the left. Sac fly to left. And 1 run is in. Okay, we got runners at first and second for Frank Malzone. Look at, here they come. 7. Single to the left, 1 run scores, and the other one goes to third. And slow on second out at home. Geiger's not slow. You know he is not. So we're going to go. They're racking them in now. Single, and he went home, and he went to third. Runners on the corners for Jackie Jensen. It's now a 9-5 game. There they come. $41. That's a 24. 24, and that is a 4-6-3 double play in the game. Wow. A little exciting there for a second, folks. There we go. Phil Reagan getting his 4th win. He's 4-5. Cisco got the loss. Reagan got theirs. Let's go over and look at the box scores. Okay, let's take this camera down so you can see the box scores better. Or in fact, see everything better. Okay. 14 hits for Detroit. Look at McAuliffe was 3 for 5. Norm Cash was 3 for 4. He's got his average up to 419. That is crazy. Crazy. He had a good year that year, but not that good. But we're only 80 games in. Maybe things will happen. Steve Boros, home run with his 7th. Colavito was 31st. No home runs for them. Reagan 4-5. Got his ERA. Look at his ERA at 6.15. Terry Fox just blew his ERA up too. Looking at ERA for Cisco, 8.63. Crazy. Wow. All right, let's get out of here. We'll exit. Let's go over to the standings. Let me first of all, we're at this mark. I'm going to make sure Detroit's not playing again on this day. They are not, so we're going to do autoplay the rest of these days' games. So the standings are up. The all even through July 6th. And there we go. Detroit, 5.5 games out. Tied with Baltimore right now. Chasing them Yankees. Look at that Boston. They're in fourth place, but they're 13.5 out. 34.5 out for Washington. There we got the Brooklyn Dodgers over here, hanging on with the 2.5 lead over the Giants. No, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Excuse me, not the Brooklyn Dodgers. All right, let's go look at some leaders. We'll look at the AL batting first. We just saw that. It's at 419. Closest guy to him is K-Lane at 351. Unless he falls down, breaks a leg or something, he's going to be doing it all. Colavito, where's he at home runs? He's got 31. Roger Maris is 31. Mantle's 29. Bear is 28. Gentile's 26. So this is quite a battle here. RBI, or where's the RBI? Runs batted in. He's got 94 for Cash. 81's Colavito's closest. So that's a pretty good Cash's lead in there. If Cash had more home runs, he'd be in the Triple Crown race. All right. All right, let's look at the AL pitching. Chuck Estrada, 2.45, leading the league in the ERA. Whitey Ford with 16 wins. Wow, for that Yankee team. Whip, Dick Donovan from Washington. Boy, Turk Lowen's been in 43 games this year. He must be getting pretty tired. Well, Whitey's pitched the most innings, has the most strikeouts, the most games started, the most complete games, and the most shutouts, and the most batters faced. What a run Whitey Ford is on. Pedro Ramos, unfortunately, has given up the most home runs. All right, we'll take a look at the NL batting. I think it's Clemente. It is. Look at that. 438. They can't get him slowed down at all. Home runs, Willie Mays got 27. His teammate Cepeda's got 23. Frank Robinson at 20. Cepeda's leading in RBIs though with 82, with Mays right behind him with 78, and Robinson with 75. So they got some good battles going on over here in the National League. In the NL pitching, Kurt Simmons from the Cards, 2.34. Don Drysdale with 12 wins for those first place Dodgers. Roy Faceman in 41 games. Koufax with strikeout leader, complete games. Warren Spahn with 11 complete games, 3 shutouts. Wow, where's the wins? Is Spahn even on here? Yeah, he is. He's got 10 wins, so he's running for that one there. Okay, so the next game that's going to be on the schedule, let's take a look at July 7th. See who Detroit's playing. Well, we're at home versus the Angels. You'll be seeing that game too. So, hit that like button on your way out. SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other and stay safe.